All right, so this is the Queen City Come Up with me, Yasmin Young, and these guys that you see go by the name of Royal Kings.
Yeah.
So how'd you come up with the name Royal Kings?
I think me and him came up with it like a while ago because we just were always around each other and stuff like that. So like, and we're into baseball, so we always wear like baseball caps and stuff. And then I think because you had like a lot of baseball caps.
Yeah, I had a lot of hats, and I used to like kind of hang them up on the wall. And one day we were just sitting there like, we need to make a name, and I looked up, and it was a Royals hat, and then it was a King's hat.
Right next to it, and you just put it together. Well, I was wondering because, you know, they call Buffalo the Queen City, if it had something to do with that, but obviously not.
I mean,
you can use it for future interviews. Well, introduce yourselves individually.
I'm Ant Cannon.
And I'm Zay Weeks.
London, LB.
I'm Javi, Delgado.
Okay, so talk to me about the sound. How would you all describe your sound? Like, where do you fit in right now in the rap game? They're rappers, not singers, because we've had some singers up here that look like rappers. So.
I don't know. It's just it's like a vibe. You just I don't know.
We call it like chopping.
Chopping. Okay, explain that.
Chopping is more like more fast-paced rapping.
Okay, kind of like Twister.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we would call like chopping, but like a New York way of it. And
That's when we like to throw in the sauce to it.
yeah.
Okay, what's the sauce? Is it like spaghetti sauce, Alfredo sauce? What kind of sauce?
The sauce, like, kind of like when you're really feeling it, like you can hear like just that New York kind of vibe. Yeah, it's like he's feeling it, you know.
Okay.
And then you chop it and you sauce it.
Yeah. Like,
Okay. Sounds like something to eat. Like, y'all making me hungry. We chopping and saucing. Okay, so you guys are all from Buffalo, right?
Yes.
Born and raised.
Mhm.
What do you think is missing from the scene, if anything, here in Buffalo?
I think a lot of connects. Like, I feel like we don't have a lot of outlets. That's why I love what you're doing with like local artists. Like, my brother rapped since I was little. Like, he's like 20, late 20s now and stuff like that. And he's been doing it for a while. And that's somebody that I look up to. And he never had like an opportunity to even like get this close.
Right. So no open mics.
Yeah.
Just are there a lot of? I mean, you guys are rappers, so you need beats. Are there a lot of producers in Buffalo?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we know a couple people that work.
Okay.
It's just, I don't know. I feel like when we just go on YouTube and we just sit there and we play beats back and back 5 hours until we get what we like.
Right.
It's like easier to find our sound right now when we do that than working with an artist to then like create a sound.
Right. Right.
I need someone around this 24/7 to get the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what about an album? Have you done an album, mixtape, EP,
It's mostly just like
single?
Singles that we dropped so far, but we're definitely working on like a mixtape song.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta have a mixtape.
Yeah.
I mean, R&B
Yeah.
artists got mixtape. Like jazz artists are dropping mixtapes.
It's on the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely on the way.
So do you have a name idea for it, or you just gonna look up at the hats again?
No, we been working on it though. Like, something I feel like Royal, because we want to do like an acronym type of thing.
Okay.
But we got a couple things in the works, just like a 3 Kings thing. But
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna do a little acapella for us. But before you do that, give out your collective information, social media, website, you know, the way people can reach you.
So you can follow us on Royal Kings. It's Royal_Kings 716. And you can follow me on Twitter at its_Isaiah20. It's Zay Weeks. Real easy to look up.
you can find me on Twitter and Instagram. Yes is Cannon _3 Instagram, and yes_is_Cannon on Twitter.
Name of the mixtape _. What about you?
You can find me pretty sure on everything at LBDs, 2 E's and a Z.
And you can find me on Twitter at Javi_23 all day.
I don't believe you tweet. You're so quiet. Does he tweet?
Yeah, he do. He's probably the quietest one.
Okay.
Out of all of us, though, but he definitely switches.
All right, so they're gonna spit something.
Off like, I said, what's the respiration? I'm out smoking daily, no recreation due to how that bud paying. And I ain't make it yet, they might not hear what I'm saying. Let me stop playing as I run into my feet chafing, because competition tried to last, but just keep pacing. Then after, complain about the shoelacing, so don't ask while I'm screw facing. I'm still debating alliance with the Freemason. That statement alone in some cities might get me a case, man. Before anything irrational, just let me state my place. Damn, I am like no other. Fly brother, word to your mother, she could suck a dick like a sucker. Then I'm Bruce Lee, beat the pussy with them chuckers. Finish with a brat, now she think I'm your thugger. Have her off my work, then later maybe plug her. Not dope shit, just dope dick to the whole sick. On my bullshit, literally WOW. It's like Stewie plotting on Lois. I need them 808s talking like old Swizz. Plus I gotta do World Cup full of OJ, that's that old whiz. By rocking these new shades, hoping my eyes don't burn from all of this blue haze. I could watch smoke raise and pave new ways with light like Blu-ray. You should try it, it's too crazy. Shit, have you talking crazy like Bobby Boucher. Else.
Now you see, lately I've been on a mission. A couple people came and went, so now they missing. With stress on my mind like a bad kidney, I still grind. I never knew that I had that in me. Work overtime, fame on my mind. Dreams in my head so much you would think that I sleep all the time. With so much weight on my shoulders, how could a nigga carry this city? Cause when it's bigger than you, you do what you can so that I can bring everybody else with me. I try to tell myself my problems now, just only half of the battle. It's like they threw me in a boat and expect me to row with no paddle. So I'm out in the open hoping I don't sink, but it's hard with all this added pressure not to reach the brink. So excuse me if I get a little rational, that's just what happens when you really got a passion flow. I rap a flow, tell them I need my shit rapido, tell them I'ma need all my stacks ready and packed to go. My team Galactico, you know we all stars, and if you're trying to reach them kings, you ain't gonna have to raise them bars.
Come on. I'm gonna go like, they asking who this nigga with the throwback jerseys with the OG J's causing these snow caps. Shit, it's me, but you already know that. I shoot it like Nate Robb, hand up, hold that. That's every time I hit the stoop. That's every time I hit the booth. My lines make them jump like skydivers and parachutes. Ooh, might give them collateral. How I run it, why you thinking pass, I might lateral. Guess we thinking on a different level. Safe to say that your boy clever and still pass, I ain't never failed. If life's a beach, I'ma bring a pail. And seaweed, smoking seaweed, no seashells. This spit hot, you see how I'm charged up like detail. If Jay's here in retail, that boy shop, I mean, well.
What can a nigga say? All I'm trying to do is make Archaea a household name, trying to see what life is like when you're touring every day. Man, it's the way I wanted it till my casket's in the grave. I said niggas say that they got it, but really they don't. Claiming they blowing them hundreds when really they broke. I ain't gonna sit here in front and claim that's me, but you know when we get on, you see me on the TV with my bros and bitches and a lot of respect, and I'll be laughing cause I have my college degree and no fucking debt. Study the books and study the hooks. This is the life of a nigga who got hella good looks.
Yeah.